Hi everyone, welcome to Research MD. This is Dr. Pramil. I work as a Chief Medical Officer in the United States, also an Associate Professor of Medicine in one of the large medical schools in the United States. Today we're going to talk about Brazilian nuts. The reason Brazilian nut can increase the testosterone level in your body, okay? There's no other nuts can boost your testosterone level when you compare to Brazilian nuts. So let's start our presentation today. Now, first, let's look at where can you find the Brazilian nuts. Brazilian nuts are, you can find in, everybody know, you can find in Brazil. Eastern Colombia, Peru, and Venezuela, those are the places you can find Brazilian nut. Now, our talk today is mainly about the testosterone, so we're going to focus how does the testosterone level goes up when you take the Brazilian nuts, okay? Before we do, just look at Brazilian nuts contain something called selenium mineral. That it also has like calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, and vitamin E. But what we are most important is the role of selenium. Remember, Brazilian nuts contain lots and lots of selenium. Okay, now if you look at selenium, it has known to increase the testosterone level in humans, okay? Now, how do they do that? You have the sex hormone binding globulin called SHBG. It separates the testosterone from it and make the free testosterone more available for the body, so you're going to feel better, okay? The other thing it does is the selenium works by increase the activity of selenoproteins. They contain this called selenoproteins, okay? What are they? They're like proteins with the selenium in their structure. They're involved in the various of cellular activities, antioxidant property, thyroid hormone metabolism, and DNA synthesis. So it does have a benefit in the thyroid disease also. Okay, selenoproteins also have this glutathione peroxidase, and which protect the body from oxidative damage like free radicals. Everybody know that. Now, where is the proof? Anytime when you make a presentation, you need to know the studies, right? The study was done in 2012, and they put two groups of people and they gave selenium. They did not give Brazilian nut. I want you to remember that. There's no study on that. If somebody wanted to do that, please go and do. But in this study, what they did, they gave one group with the selenium, the other group did not get selenium. The people who got selenium got increased testosterone level. Scientific study, like proven benefit, okay? Now let's talk about the antioxidant properties, right? It has a great antioxidant properties because you got high levels of vitamin E, antioxidants, and like tocophenol. And then, we already talked about the role of glutathione peroxidase. Okay. Now, the next thing we need to know about Brazilian nuts, it calls something called a high L-arginine content, which is an amino acid. So it's this L-arginine, what does it do? It's a vasodilator, right? You want your blood vessels, if it is constricted, you want them dilated, right? When you become dilated, more blood flow. It's common sense, everybody knows that. So what this L-arginine does is like make the body, like the blood vessels dilate, more blood flow throughout the body, and the body, tissues get more nutrients and a lot of good benefits on that, okay? So that's what the Brazilian nuts with with L-arginine, the amino acid. Now, the question we're going to ask is like, hey, how much should I take a Brazilian nut? Should I, how much take? So you need about 100 gram of Brazilian nut to fulfill your daily needs of selenium, okay? So don't take more than that. So how many should we recommend? We recommend taking 2 to 4 nuts daily. So Brazilian nuts, 2 to 4 nuts daily can do a lot of good for your testicles. Remember that. It boosts your testosterone level, which everybody is looking now these days. It can increase your youth, it can increase your sexual life, and a lot of things have a benefit from Brazilian nuts. but please do in moderation. Don't try to take so many, everything, whatever you do, take the recommended doses and be careful. And thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with another presentation. God bless. Thank you.